Hello, dear Gemini. I will tell you today's horoscope for October 18th, 2024. A message of love, hope, and fortune awaits you. I know that heaven's blessings come for you. And the message for you on this day is the following. Hello, dear Gemini. I'll tell you today's horoscope. You don't tend to compare yourself to people who don't have much to do with your lifestyle or your abilities. You need to surround yourself with more positive people and refine your personality. It's a good time to find something better in the professional field. Gemini, you're interested in being aware of the changes that are going to take place at work. Your initiative will be highly valued. Discuss your ideas. You only have to look at your face to know that things are going well for you in the sentimental world. You have to control your impatience. Everything takes time. Soon you'll do better with your responsibility in love. Today will be an absolutely perfect day for you in matters of the heart. You'll have great projects with your partner and you'll be very understanding. Outbursts can make situations get out of control. You have to calm down. If you do your part in your health, you'll see how you'll regain all your energy. Try to rest. If you have to undergo tests or a checkup, everything will go smoothly. You are fine, physically and, above all, mentally. Honesty is the key in all relationships. If you discover that the person you are interested in is doing things behind your back, deceiving you in matters that seem small but could become complicated even if they are not infidelities, speak clearly and without reservation. Of course, when putting your cards on the table, act with courtesy and respect, with intelligence and maturity, and do not let emotion be your guide. Gemini, today you will have a great multitude of opportunities to meet interesting and captivating people. If you are single, you will have to take advantage of the opportunity to insist on one of these people. Above all, try to be prudent and take everything in moderation. These days, someone will look for you to ask you for a favor. Accept, but do not pay too much attention, as it could bring some problems for you. You must be very careful because some people always seek their own convenience and take advantage of good people like you. You will be able to see perfectly what is harmful and you will remove it from your life. The waning moon can bring you positive changes related to work or money, and if you are looking for love, you could meet someone who will make you forget the bad memories of the past. There are good prospects, and in a few days you will be receiving additional income from promising financial management. You may have to retract some words to your partner or a friend in a moment of emotions. Do it and you will feel very good doing it. In love, when there is true love, couples ask each other for forgiveness and promise to fix their differences, and then have a beautiful reconciliation in privacy. Before moving forward, today ask yourself if you have not left any pending issues in the past that could cause harm in your present. The good influence that comes from your ruler, the planet Mercury, in direct transit, is associated with the impact of the moon on the air element and creates a good sentimental outlook. Phrase of the day: if you don't like what you do, don't do it, but if you have to do it anyway, then put all your enthusiasm into it as if it were the passion of your life. In matters of health, don't do what threatens your health and don't act irresponsibly. If you have to undergo a strict medical regime, do it, because most of the time the problems are caused by oneself by not doing things as they should be done. Today, the stars predict a lot of positive energy for your sign, and it is important that you take advantage of your well-being to do what you have always wanted. It is the perfect day to go out with friends, family, or with your partner to try a new experience. At work, there are no complications on the horizon, but there are people around you with a lot of jealous vibes in your friendship that could harm you if you pay attention to them and enter into their game of gossip and murmuring. Perhaps the time is approaching when you should look for a job for yourself, or if you already have one, then you should start thinking about getting another one that better rewards all your effort and dedication. You know that you have a lot to give and that the least you expect is a good payment at the end of the month. Money and fortune: this is not the great time for money, but of course you will not lack it. However, the best economic cycles are coming, and soon you will be managing important businesses associated with profitable purchases and sales to move your businesses forward. You must be brave and face your own mistakes and not blame others for what is only your fault or omission. In this way, you will learn from your mistakes and, when investing your money, you will do so with more certainty. Today's astral rhythm, sexual energy level for this day, moderate. Cosmic dynamics that you should take advantage of, your youthful and refreshing spirit, your level of enthusiasm. Dangerous tendency, talking for pleasure, even if you have nothing to say, that you should avoid. The hectic pace when what is required is greater concentration. Relationship prediction, there will be good cosmic effluvium with Sagittarius, Leo and Aries, and also with Aquarius and Gemini. There could be good compatibility with Virgo, even if it is from Earth, since both share the same ruling star. Your current compatibility in general is good, although better with the air signs, particularly Gemini and Aquarius. If you are single, go ahead and take that step. If you remain silent waiting for the best moment, you could lose the opportunity. Your special lucky number for today is 42. Try to use it in everything you can and take advantage of it because it will be with you today. Your lucky color for today is black. Try to wear at least one piece of clothing or accessory that contains it, because you will look great and it will bring good vibes for this day. The universal number for this day, general for all signs, is 7. In numerology, the sum is reduced to a single digit. Below, your favorable hours in matters of love, money and business for October 18th are given according to Eastern European Standard Time, and you must adapt them to your national time. 6:40 a.m. 8:30 a.m. 1:20 p.m. 4:35 p.m. The lucky numbers and chance for you are 14, 33, 41, and 48. Gemini could end up very surprised by the things you experience, and it will be very necessary for you to make an even greater effort for the things you want. What is necessary for you today will be to make greater efforts to realize what you are experiencing and desire a better time in your life. For Geminis who are in a relationship, some news will arrive that is somewhat disconcerting for both of them, so they will have to muster up their courage and do everything possible to get through whatever happens together. The special moments of daily life happen to be enjoyed and remembered. Today, something very special will happen with your partner, so make sure you give it the best possible time. Keep your eyes open to the possibilities that are on your way. You will probably have the chance to meet someone new, and things will be very good with that person if you let them into your life. You are in a good moment to meet someone new, but first you must dare to go out more and start conversations with new people without fear of rejection. Life was made to be played. Do not be reluctant to do this. Not everything should be so serious all the time. Gemini, it is very necessary that you stop focusing on the outside and concentrate on your inside. There are many things that do not let you be calm, and you must find a solution for them. It is very likely that someone will appear asking you for a loan today. Do not agree, since it will be money that you will not see for a long time. Today you will be in a hurry to complete everything you have pending, whether at work or in your love life. Take things calmly, otherwise, everything will go wrong. You are a disorganized person sometimes, but when you set your mind to it, you make everything look shiny. My dear friends, if you like our predictions, help us make them even better by becoming sponsors of the channel. All you have to do is click the thank you button, and with your help, we will continue to grow. Take advantage of this good streak to achieve the businesses that you consider advantageous, buying properties or changing jobs. In love, learn to enjoy the moment. You will find success if you temper justice with mercy and do not neglect the emotional and spiritual. After so many indecisions, these natives will find good times on an emotional level. Love encounters will occur, which you should take advantage of. For young people who are lonely, they will meet the person they have been waiting for at their workplace. Learn from silence and apply logic to every situation. This is the key to success today. Stay away from hasty or overly sentimental decisions. The energy of the number 9 does not dispose of discouragement and feelings. On the contrary, it gives you inner strength and will. Today's horoscope warns Gemini about possible quarrels. Be prudent, do not waste time proving to the world that you are exceptional. The period of the waxing gibbous moon is associated with the renewal of the body, especially the liver, kidneys, and genitourinary system. It helps the body to get rid of all unnecessary things. Do not overeat and drink more fluids. The position of the moon in Pisces makes people more vulnerable and susceptible to injustice. Try not to pay attention to criticism. Do not participate in quarrels and scandals with your loved one. Sometimes it's good to live a day even if everyone says otherwise. Of course, you shouldn't allow yourself to go all out. Rest a little, for example, by playing with friends or buying an extravagant outfit. The moon in transit through Aquarius, which is a sign of your element, tends to loosen your tongue more than necessary, Gemini. Don't say anything hurtful to your partner based on their position. You guessed that, because you'd be asking for trouble. Enjoy your day in peace and harmony, with enthusiasm and joy. It's possible that today or in the following days someone will come along who will stir things up inside you. If you're single, take this option as an opportunity that you won't regret. If not, just consider it. But be careful with temptations. If you're single, it may be that over these days you'll find that person you've been looking for so long. If you're not, then try to keep the flame alive with your partner. Be understanding, as this will bring happiness to the person you love. If you suffer from problems associated with bones, teeth, muscles, or similar conditions, today you are receiving a good, healing planetary influence that will help you enjoy a relieved day and be healthier in general. Get away as soon as possible from all those people who bring negative vibes with them. This only makes you feel sick. Associate yourself with healthy people. This will be very good for your health and your emotional state. Don't forget to exercise, but try not to overdo it. This can be harmful to you. Take special care not to overreact to a critical comment made to you related to your work or profession. The best attitude is to listen to it and process it to see to what extent it is true and to what extent it is convenient for you to apply it in your work life. It is time for you to shake off that laziness and go in search of a job. Certainly at this moment in your life that is the least of your worries, but it is important that you start to look for your future. Today is a perfect day for you to go out and look for work. Excellent offers await you. If you put your interests in the hands of irresponsible people or people who do not care about your finances, you could lose money and also get involved in compromising legal situations. The economic situation you are going through is leaving you with much to be desired. Right now, it is essential to look for extra work, since lately you will have to make very large payments, which will leave you insolvent in other matters. Try to buy what you need and pay for it as a priority. This day is perfect for betting on luck. You can buy raffle tickets or bet on a game. Luck is on your side right now, but be careful with that bet. Do not abuse your luck or it could end. If today you feel fed up with the work you do again, Gemini, take it as a sign. Life is telling you daily that it is time to start looking elsewhere. Do it with time, without stress, and without rushing, so you can choose between several options. But remember that it is essential that your new task awakens your interest, that it motivates you. Do not change just for a better salary. In love, you also need to calm down. Do not make such an important decision today. Let a few days pass, because you will receive many clues about what is best for you in the sentimental field. Gemini, do not waste time with this person who does not interest you too much, because someone else is waiting for their opportunity every day, and it is a person who responds to your expectations. How to conquer a Gemini man. Although we already mentioned that he is cold on an emotional level, a Gemini man in love will empathize and be very faithful to the love he feels. Gemini men have earned the reputation of being unfaithful, but when they fall in love, they dedicate all their energy and love to the relationship. If you want to keep a Gemini man in love, don't be too accommodating, as this will make him get bored easily. Always look for exciting and new things to add fire and spice to the relationship. Remember the initial flirtation with Gemini. Keep it up throughout the relationship, as it is his weak point. If you do, you will have the upper hand. He is also one of those people who need a stable relationship that gives him security. Listen to his problems and offer solutions. Show that you care. The Gemini man is flexible. He is a calculating man who has several options and will not be defeated by failure. He is always looking for or planning alternatives. He does not cling to plans and routines, and if you like adventure, you will not have a bad time with him. If you want to make a Gemini fall in love with you, you must always be creative and enjoy his personality to the fullest, as he will not change for you. You must surprise him with new things. They love surprises, and they do not necessarily have to be for a special reason. An important point is that the only game he likes is seduction. The feeling of being desired by someone catches him at the moment. In addition, he needs the passion of being stimulated and provoked, since in the sexual act he likes to innovate. However, with only sensuality you will not be able to make him fall in love. You must demonstrate intelligence and cunning. Maintaining a good conversation will drive him crazy. A person with his own and interesting opinions seems much more attractive to him than a sensual but boring one. What to do to conquer a Gemini? Since he is an air sign, he needs to feel free. Never try to catch and dominate a Gemini, because he will run away as fast as he can. On the other hand, if you give him space, you will make him fall in love with you more. A key point is that when going out with friends, it is better for him to tell you where he is. If he does not, it does not matter if you call to find out where he is, he will get upset. This can also apply to men of other signs. The Gemini man hates drama in a relationship. If you have a problem and want to communicate it with your Gemini partner, it is best to be calm. If you feel that he does not listen to you, it is better to be honest with someone else or change partners, since your relationship with a Gemini may not work. Gemini, today you have to dedicate much more time to being aware of the good that awaits you on the way. Remember that you have great mental power, and your way of thinking can directly influence your reality. It is essential that you maintain a positive and open attitude. Reflect on what you want and make decisions aligned with your aspirations. Keep a flexible mind and be willing to adapt to the changes that arise. It is a good time to start generating new gains in your personal life. If you have gone through a period of loneliness where you thought it would be very difficult to meet someone, I have good news. That special person has come to stay. Do not doubt their intentions, since it seems that they are here to bring you happiness. Today is a key day to let go of the bad things that have happened in your life. This process of letting go is essential for your emotional well-being. Use your memories to learn from past experiences, but avoid bringing negative situations or emotions into the present. If someone from the past comes back into your life, give them the opportunity to explain what happened and the reasons for their departure. The possibility of starting from scratch can be very liberating. Avoid letting envy bring you closer to someone who was a friend's partner or someone who has unfinished business with you. Remember that love should not be revenge. It is vital that you analyze what you really feel for that person and act according to what your emotions dictate. If you are looking for love, it is time to move a little more in your social environment. Do not close yourself off to the opportunities that may arise. For those who are in a relationship, remember that gifts are an essential part of romance, but they are not substitutes for attention and quality time. This day is ideal for planning a surprise or a special gesture towards your partner. A simple detail can strengthen your emotional bond. Less gifts, more presents. Make sure you are present and show your love through small daily actions. If you feel like your relationship has become monotonous, consider doing something different, such as dinner somewhere new or an activity you both enjoy. Spontaneity can rekindle the spark. If you feel like work is not being kind to your life, it's time to consider looking for new opportunities. There is nothing worse than sitting on your hands when you have a lot to do to recover financially. Remember that every setback is an opportunity to learn and grow. Don't get discouraged if things don't go as you expected. The important thing is to maintain a proactive attitude and look for solutions. Today is a favorable day to quote home prices and apply for credit. If you have been considering buying a house or making an investment, this is the right time to act. The key is to make a careful assessment of your options and make informed decisions. Remember that if you fail at work, this does not make you weak. On the contrary, show your adaptability and inner strength. Today is a good day to set new goals in your career. Take advantage of the opportunities that come your way and don't hesitate to be ambitious. The future is in your hands, so make sure you are prepared for the challenges that lie ahead. As for your health, life looks favorable today. Don't forget to include your sexuality in your health plans. Making love is not only an act of intimacy, but it is also an excellent exercise that improves your heart, tones your muscles, and strengthens your immune system. And this was the horoscope of the day for you. Consider subscribing if you liked it. I hope this reading has helped and brightened your day. Blessings.